Welcome back. In this video, we will walk through how to validate an EDI message step by step. Validation is critical because it ensures messages are readable, compliant, and safe to process in business systems. Before diving into the steps, let's define the goal of validation. First, make sure the message can be parsed correctly. Second, ensure it follows the agreed EDI standards and partner guide. And third, confirm that the business data actually makes sense. Good validation prevents downstream failures. The first validation step is identifying delimiters. In EDIFACT, the UNA segment defines separators for segments, elements, and composites. In X12, this information comes from the ISA segment. If delimiters are wrong, the entire message will be parsed incorrectly from the very first segment. Next, validate the interchange envelope. Check senders and receiver IDs, control numbers, and date and time values. Make sure message and group counts match what's declared in the trailer. If interchange integrity fails, the message should be rejected immediately. After the develop, validate the message wrapper. Confirm the message type and version, such as ORDERS or invoice. Check that segment counts match and that header and trailer IDs align correctly. This ensures the message is complete and not truncated. Now validate segment order and mandatory elements. Require segments like BGM and the document date DTM with qualifier 137 must be present. Segments must also appear in the correct sequence. Concluding section breaks like UNS. Missing mandatory data should trigger a fast and clear rejection. Each data element has a defined type and length. Numeric fields must contain numbers. Text fields must respect characters limits, and decimals must use the correct precision. Local issues such as decimal versus thousand separators are a common source of errors. Qualifiers give meaning to the data. Examples include party qualifiers like buyer, supplier, or ST, quantity and price qualifiers and codes for currency, units of measure and taxes. Unknown or disallowed codes usually indicate mapping or master data problems. Business validation checks relationships between fields. Quantity multiplied by price must equal line totals, and document totals must match the sum of the all lines. Shipped locations, item IDs, currencies, and the references must be consistent across related documents like orders, ISN, and invoices. Once validation is complete, acknowledgements must be generated. Functional acknowledgements reports syntax results. Application acknowledgements reports business level validation outcomes. These acknowledgements should include precise error locations and trigger partners notifications or ticketing. Many EDI errors repeat across partners. Wrong delimiters usually mean reparsing with the correct UNA or ISA. Missing information dates may require rejection or control derivation. Leading zeros in identifiers must always be prevented to avoid mismatches. Validation is usually supported by EDI tools. This includes translators with EDIFACT or X12, dictionaries, built-in validators, and message tracking. Partner-approved sample files and regression test suites are essential for safe changes. Validation should be measurable. Track error rates by document and partner, acknowledgement timelines, time to fix, and reprocessing success rates. Monitoring these KPIs helps identify systemic issues before they escalate. This final slide summarizes the full validation checklist. Read UNA or ISA, parse the message, validate envelopes, check the structure and business rules, generate acknowledgements, log results, and reprocess safely. In the next video, we'll step back and explore the future of EDI to understand where these standards came from and where we are heading.
Thanks for watching this video. We appreciate you spending time with us. If you enjoyed it, subscribe for more like this. Hit notification bell to never miss updates. Your support helps us create more engaging videos. Subscribe now.